Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Uh, Another YouTube video. Guys, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. This is a reaction video, we are not here to argue, we are not here to fight, we are a respectful channel. So let me dive right into the video now. Now, give yourself a big round of applause because tonight we are talking about democracy, Jamaican style, or as I like to call it, the Great Vote Selling Festival of 2025. I mean, folks, in Jamaica right now, voting has become less about choosing leaders and more about choosing which politician's pocket you want to dip into. It's like a Jamaican version of The Price is Right. But instead of cars and trips, it's cash, food, liquor, and promises of contracts. You know, you have made it in politics when your campaign slogan is vote for me and I'll give you a new fridge or a new job. Now, the debate is hot like a pimento pepper. Some people say selling your vote is a betrayal of democracy, and others say it's just smart economics in tough times. And honestly, both sides got a point because in Jamaica, selling your vote isn't just a bad habit, it's practically a tradition. It's like Christmas, but instead of Santa, we got politicians coming around with a bag of money promising you the world if you just press the button for them or dip your hand in the ink. And let's be real, these politicians, they are like magicians. They pull cash, food, appliances, and promises out of hats. I've seen them do it. They walk into a community and suddenly everyone's smiling with a new fridge, a TV, or a bag of rice. But here's the thing, most of us know it's illegal. Vote buying is against the law. The Representation of the People Act says, but enforcement, that's like trying to find a clean table at a busy jerk chicken joint, rare and mostly a myth. The reason? Fear, intimidation, and the fact that the police might be in on it too. It's like trying to police a family reunion. You're just happy if nobody starts fighting over who related to whom. And I gotta give props to the folks who say, you can't tell me what to do with my vote. They're out here like, you can't force me. But I think deep down, they're just trying to keep their opinions open. Like a Jamaican man at a street festival wondering if he should buy a jerk chicken or a festival. Because the truth is, in Jamaica, your vote is like the last piece of festival. Everyone wants it, but only a few get to take it home. Then you got people like Rod Star, the taxi driver who shrugs and says, money if you make, you know? Because, let's face it, if you're broke, you're just trying to stay afloat. Desperation makes people do crazy things, selling their votes, selling their grandmother's jewelry, or even selling their soul for a chance of a better life. And the funny thing, many of these voters knows it's wrong, but they do it anyway because what's the alternative? No job, no food, no hope. Might as well sell your vote and hope the new government doesn't forget you. At least you got a little something today. And the vendors, oh, they're like the unsung heroes of this whole process. How me no get none? They ask eyes wide like they're expecting a miracle. They're standing there watching the political show like it's the latest episode of Jamaica Got Talent. Only the talent is convincing people to sell their future for a quick cash fix. It's the same in every corner. Everybody wants a piece of the pie, but nobody wants to be left out of the feast. Meanwhile, the Electoral Commission and the integrity folks are out there shouting, your vote is not for sale. Yeah, right. That's like telling a fish not to swim. Nice idea, but fish gonna fish. Because in Jamaica, the lure of money is stronger than the law. It's like trying to stop a Jamaican from eating jerk chicken. God, good luck. The temptation is just too strong. And many people see the cash today as more valuable than a good government tomorrow. And let's not forget the political parties themselves. Both the PNP and JLP are guilty of this dance. It's like a game of musical cheers. Only instead of cheers, it's votes, and everyone's trying to sit on the biggest pile of cash. Both parties, they say, we don't do vote buying, but then you hear stories of how marginal constituencies get this special treatment, extra food, extra cash, extra promises. It's like a Jamaica-wide game of who wants to be a millionaire. Only the prize is power, paid for, paid for with votes, sometimes bought at a premium. And speaking of the parties, got a hand. I got to hand it to Mark Golding. The man's out there defending his party's record like it's his grandmother's secret recipe. We inherited debt of 147%, he says, like that's supposed to make us forget how we are drowning in debt. Then he claims we fixed it. Yeah, fixing it by borrowing more money. Because that's what Jamaicans do, right? Borrow today, pay tomorrow, and hope the next government can fix it out. Golden also warns us about the dangers of misinformation and propaganda. He says don't listen to lies, but I'm thinking, bro, your political ads look like they were made by a kid with a new iPhone. Social media is flooded with promises, some true, some not, like a Jamaican carnival parade. Only instead of beads, it's promises of better schools, roads, and jobs. But you know what they say? Promises are like Jamaican patties, hot, tempting, and usually empty inside. Now Golden urges us to read the manifesto, which sounds good, but in Jamaica, reading the fine print is like trying to read a menu in a dimly lit jerk shack. Hard, confusing, and you might miss the good stuff. The real question is, will the people actually vote based on policies, or will they sell their vote to the highest bidder? That's the $1 million question, or should I say, the $1 million bribe. And the thing is, vote buying isn't just about individual greed, it's a systemic problem embedded in the fabric of our society. In inner city communities, it's like an unspoken rule. You sell your vote and you get protection, a little help, and maybe even some respect. It's almost normal, like a local dance. Everybody knows the steps, but no one wants to be the one who messes up. But here's the thing, folks. Your vote is sacred. It's not just a piece of paper or a token to be bought and sold. It's your voice, your power. Our forefathers fought and bled for that right. Selling it cheap, that's like throwing away your inheritance for a plate of ackee and saltfish. No way. Because when you sell your vote, you're selling out your future, your children's future, and your community's future. So on September 3rd, let's remember that. Let's stand firm. Don't let greed, desperation, or propaganda sway us. Vote for integrity, for hope, for a real chance. Because if we all do that, we might just turn this election into the kind of victory that truly counts, not just in the ballot box, but in the hearts of every Jamaican. And for all those politicians out there selling dreams like they're hot bread, know this. The true power belongs to us, the voters. So next time someone offers you a deal, remember a vote bought today is a future loss tomorrow. Don't buy into the hype. And definitely don't sell your soul for a few bills. Thank you. Keep your heads up, Jamaicans, your morals higher and your votes scarce. Because at the end of the day, democracy is about us, not about the highest bidder. Guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you back here on my next YouTube video.